You know, I was on a TV show years ago. I was on Last Comic Standing. Now I'm on Where Are They Now? I'm kidding. Do you watch like America's Got Talent stuff? Well, people would say to me after Last Comic Standing, at the time I was famous for a minute and a half, and people would say to me, you should have won, you should have won. I go, maybe I would have, but my fans are so old, they couldn't make that many calls from a rotary phone. If my number was connected to Life Alert, I would have been a winner. Clap on, clap off, I would have won. Do you watch America's Got Talent? How young are they getting on there? I saw a 6-year-old singing The Way We Were. When? When you were 3? Who are you singing to, a teddy bear? They go up you know, these kids getting younger and younger on that show. What's next year? Sonogram has talent. They go up to this little 8-year-old. They go, how do you feel being on America's Got Talent? 8 years old. How do you feel? I waited my whole life. And they all come out with a sob story. I mean, like people, do you watch that? They're all, you know, these poor kids, it's like they have the worst life. They come up there and they go, my father's arm fell off. My mother is bedridden. I was murdered. I want to go up there and do a sob story. I want to go, my doctor says I have 3 weeks to live. But if I get into the finals, we could extend it. Actually, I'm in a new reality show. It's me in the shower. It's called Naked and Afraid. And if you see me, it's Fear Factor. Who remembers when your cell phone was this big? Remember those days? And you got 2 anytime minutes. And you know what? I mean, it's so funny. Kids, I see kids in the audience with, like a 5-year-old with an iPhone. When I was 5, I had an Etch-a-Sketch. This is how we did email. But phone, all I do is lose my phone. My whole life is taken by, where's my phone? Anyway, where's my phone? Is my phone over here? Where's my phone? I've been on my phone looking for my phone. Have you done that one? I'll call you when I find my phone. I told some young kid I had a home phone. She looked at me like I had 27 heads. A home phone? Why do you have a home phone? So I could call my cell phone. And I'm still on AOL. You know what AOL is? I think when you're older, you're still like, what's AOL? It stands for Angry Old Lady. I went to the store to buy something. The girl behind the counter goes, what's your email address? Michele Balan at AOL. I heard some kid go, she'll be dead soon. She's at AOL. And when I put my birth date in, my goodness, when you go to the day, the year, then that friggin' year comes up. I'm scrolling down. I'm not sure I was alive. I haven't been to the gym since the pandemic of 1918, so... I joined a gym last year. This year they called me. They said, Michele, your membership's going to expire. Would you like to renew? I said, sure. Where are you located? But I live in New York City. It's crazy. And I got to say about the pandemic, I got to be honest with you. That was perfect for me, being lazy. The lockdown, my dream. Anybody else like the lockdown? Did you? You didn't have to go anywhere, do anything. That's my life, my kind of life. I'm like, no, don't let it end. The disease could end, but I don't want this to end. I liked it, I'm telling you. But, you know, when we first got the test, I guess it happened here, the guy put that stick so far up my nose, I didn't have COVID, but they found I had cataracts. He was so far up, he found my drugs from the 80s. All those tests, I kept testing negative, but that was my personality test. We won't talk about that. So I loved it. I love the mask because I'm older, hide these wrinkles. But then I realized I have wrinkles here, so I had to wear two masks. One down here, one here.